Hello and welcome to a Breachers Alpha Scrimcast. This evening we have Wonkru against Rebel. They are just wrapping up a previous map in which they were able to get all 10 of their players loaded in, so we're going to jump back into the basketball court and they'll do a little team switcheroo. Make sure everyone's lined up the way they're supposed to. And we'll be jumping in momentarily. What is going on here? Go back to that. Okay, sorry, little tech thing. Alright, we are all set. They are loaded in. It's gonna be a first floor bomb site. I have my team names back up backwards on the scoreboard. So I will fix that. I'll go ahead and fix that right now. Let's throw you back on the other screen real quick. And of course I took too long. Thankfully we haven't heard any shooting yet. Make sure I got that right. I didn't. Oh well, I'll fix that later. Let's get you back in. We are 20 seconds into the first round. It is a first floor first floor bomb site. We got B-Stark over here with Ryston and King Games coming down blue stair into the lobby mezzanine. B-Stark gonna go on downstairs to the first floor in the lobby. Ryston gonna drop in Featherith behind him, still on blue stairs with Kirby Dog back there as well. Ghost gonna pick up Featherith upstairs. Ghost on a little bit of a flank. Looks like we've got two from Wonkru up on a flank. That's Ghost and Duck on Quack. They are still up on the third floor. Looks like they are rotating back towards Orange Stair. 4 remaining enforcers for Rebel are here in the lobby still. They've regrouped and are making a plan. Looks like King Games is gonna bust this breach here into the little connector room. B-Stark right there readying. Oh, and a good incendiary gonna take a big bite out of Ryston as B-Stark. Oh, sorry, B-Stark picks up Kirby Dog, picks up Logan, B-Stark picks up Ghost, Quack gets fucked. Oh my god, everybody gets everybody. Where am I? I just missed it all because I was trying to read it and it was a 1, then a refrag, then a 2, and then a 2 in the other way, I think. Or now it's 2 to 1. Duck on Quack's the last one up. Let's ride along with them. Duck on Quack's got King Games and Kirby Dog still. It looks like King Games has the EMP and they're making their way through the orange hallway, I think that is. I don't think they're in Alpha Site. Looks like they're in the orange warehouse now. That's gonna be a breach into the orange, or into Bravo Site over here. I don't actually have a good name for this when it's not the bomb site. I'm almost never in this room when it's not the first floor bomb, but I see 2 garage doors, so I'm going to call it loading dock. Duck on Quack gets Kirby Dog at the door to loading dock. King Games sets the plant, but doesn't actually plant the plant, and is going to get the final pick on Duck on Quack as I pan into this blue thing here. Sorry about that. Let's get that scoreboard up for you. Let's get 1 point on the board for Rebel. Taking the pistol round on the Enforcer side. Always nice when you can take a pistol round on the Enforcer side. And I still have a misspell up here. Let me fix that. You guys didn't need to see that. That's okay, just pretend. Anyways, that was a good round. That was fun. Or at least it seemed so. The kill feed made it seem fun. I saw a lot of walls. Sorry about that. We'll do better next time. But no, it was good. It was good. We had 9 players die that round, so a lot of people taking shots that were connecting, which usually makes for fun watching. When we come back in, this is a second floor bomb site. Let me jump over to our enforcers. Looks like we've got all 5 of them here at Blue Stair, outside the Blue Stair window. There is a Sleepy Penguin up here in Vending Machine. Are they going to be running into Ryston? Or no, they're actually in the lab. They're actually in the lab. They're going to hear that break. Oh, and Duck on Quack with them as well. I'm going to hang back here for a second. Feathereth wisely coming up to check. Go's going to pick up Beastark. Ryston gets the refrag. Feathereth checked for the flank. It went back. Now he's going to come back up, but Duck on Quack's gonna get the headshot. Is there anyone still out there? No, they're all downstairs. It is a 3v4. I think I called out... Oh, Ryston's gonna get Lord. I think that's 2 for Ryston this round. Yeah, I called out Ryston, got another pick. I was still upstairs when that happened. So we got Kirby Dog, Ryston, and King Game for Rebel. Both of the flankers were alive upstairs last time. Looks like they're making their way back down Orange Stair. Pokey Logan. Logan's doing good. What's that? Oh, that was the breach from conference room into Bravo site, into the office here. Logan gonna get King Games as Kirby Dog gets Penguin. I am not sure where King Games was. King Games, where's your body? Is that through the breach wall? Was that through the conference room door? Probably over here, yeah. Oh, through the breach wall into conference room. That's what happened. Duck on Quack, the last one up. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ryston didn't plant. I thought I saw him putting that plant on the wall, but that was not what he was doing. Looks like he's gonna plant over here in the cubby. Duck on Quack, I think went to go scavenge for goodies. They are gonna get a pickup on Ryston. Kirby Dog. Oh, and Duck on Quack gonna get a pick on Kirby as well. Now they've got 45 seconds to find the EMP, and they do have it. Now they're gonna go scavenge. I've been seeing this more as team players. They don't defuse as soon as they find the EMP. They check it, they make sure everything's good, check the time, and then go scavenge as much as they can, and then come and defuse, like we see Duck on Quack doing here. It looked like he got a health off of that rebel, or off that, yeah, that rebel enforcer over there. Good job to Duck on Quack, good hold. Where's my music? Oh no, there's my music. Okay, I do have music on. Let me get that back up. I will swap over here and get a point up for Wonkru. Tying us at 1. Get y'all pulled over here. 1-1 here on Factory. Again, we've got Rebel on Enforcers and Wonkru on Revolters. 2 good rounds. 2 good rounds so far. Both of them winding up in a 1v1. Both of them winding a fair bit of clock off. These teams seem to be pretty evenly facing each other right now, and I like that. We will have a 3rd floor bomb site as we come back in. Looks like we've got Ryston down here in the Orange Stair. I thought there were 2 over there. Oh, there's Feathereth downstairs as well. Are they out on the wall? Yeah, Feathereth's out here on the bathroom balcony. Beastark up here, 3rd floor, Orange Stair. I think Beastark's throwing the drone in from the north balcony. Duck on Quack gonna pick up Feathereth downstairs. I think that's probably in War Room or maybe Data. I hear some people call it Data. Beastark gonna take out that. Ooh, go down, go down, go down. Ryston and Duck on Quack about to run into each other. I do think they know. I think Duck on Quack heard Ryston. I'm not sure Ryston heard Duck on Quack. He does seem awfully concerned. He knows his friend went down there. Beastark gonna get Lord with the frag. I missed it. Beastark also got Logan. Duck on Quack is gonna get. I keep rotating away at the wrong time, guys. I think I've missed 2 kills now. This guy's gonna blow this hatch trying to find a pick onto Duck on Quack, that was, excuse me, Duck on Quack, but they have rotated. It looks like they're rotating back up Blue Stair. Wonkru making a lot of good rotates away from the action to get back into a support position for their teammates at the bomb sites. We do have a 3v3 Beastark, Kirby Dog, and King Games against Penguin, Ghost, and Duck. Ghost gonna throw a grenade out, not gonna get the bounce they were looking for. Or maybe they did, but I would be awfully curious if they wanted it to blow up there. I think they did also blow up a door blocker. I don't remember that guy dying. I wasn't up here for that, I guess. Maybe there wasn't a door blocker there. It would be very... Yeah, I don't think there was. I take that back. There's often a door blocker there. So I just kind of assumed Ghost's gonna get Beastark out here in the blue hallway. King Game's gonna get the refrag 2 on 2. Kirby Dog pushing into the cubby on Lab Alpha site. Peeking over that wall. Duck on Quack gets the shots on his head. Been seeing a lot of peeks over this wall. It seemed, on the one hand, it's a good pick because a lot of you is covered, but on the other hand, the only part of you that's exposed is your face. So if they do land a shot, it's gonna be bad news quick. King Game is running out of time, needs to get that plant in to get more time on the clock. And King Games will go down. They do get the pick on Duck, but they will go down before they're able to get that plan and extend the time. Giving us a 1-point lead to the visitor, which I know who's playing. I promise I know who's playing. Wonkru against Rebel. That's who's playing. 2-1 Wonkru on Revolters. 2 rounds in a row, nicely done. After Rebel took the pistol round. Always impressive when you can take a pistol round on Enforcers, but like I said, Wonkru's coming back strong. 2 in a row. Get to jump back over. It's going to be a first floor bomb site. Got Enforcers out here on the north wall, 1, 2, 3 of them. Got a drone going into that orange warehouse. Featherith in the orange hallway. I hear shots maybe over in garage? I'm not sure. I'm not sure where is it? Oh, Duck on Quack has not taking some damage. But Ghost's gonna take out Featherith and Beastark. Those were who I couldn't find. I'm not sure where they came in. I think maybe upstairs on the 3rd floor orange. Kirby Dog also having taken some damage here in the orange warehouse. King Game's popping up to peek over the hutch wall. Will pick up Sleepy Penguin on Bravo site. Lord rotating in. It is a 4 against 3 in favor of Wonkru. Got 2 revolters on Bravo side as Ghost gonna rotate back around. I am not sure where my 4th revolter is. Oh, it looks like they're upstairs. Duck is upstairs on a flank. Could be trouble. Kirby Dog dumping shots in through the breach wall. King Games picks up Logan. Lord gets the refrag on King. Again, each round so far we're just seeing kill for kill back and forth. Kirby Dog coming on in. That cloak's gonna wear out. They're right up at the Bravo site. Oh! That I didn't know you could do. Lord shooting between the bomb and that package. Gonna pick up... I think that was either Beast or Kirby. Might have been King though. No, King went down in the doorway. Bryston all by themselves. Let's jump in with them. Bryston's got Lord, Ghost, and I think Duck on Quack was still upstairs to contend with. So yeah, Duck on Quack is somewhere, but Ghost is gonna find the pick here in the orange warehouse. Putting another point up for Wonkru here in the first half. When we come back in for round 5, we're gonna have a 3rd floor bomb site. It looks like, I think that's a south spawn. Yes, looks like a south spawn for our enforcers. I need to check in on some castry stuff. Give me a quick second. Alright, coming back in, we have... Oh, that's not the right button. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, I don't have... There we go. That's the right button. Now that I'm back actually in Breachers, we can do that. I see some chats coming in, and it looks like I missed a scoreboard. Sorry about that, guys. Beastart coming in on the blue stairs with Kirby Dog in support. I went too far down. King Games over there somewhere by orange. Not sure what's going on. Ryston Feathereth dropping in through the hatch. Gonna take out Duck on Quack. Picked up King Game. King Game was over on orange, so was Duck on Quack. Lord gonna pick up Kirby Dog over here in blue hallway. Bryston gets Logan. Lord picks up Beastart. Ghost goes down to Feathereth. It's a 2v3. Ryston and Feathereth. Lord takes out Feathereth as Duck on Quack gets Ryston in the locker room. That was an exciting round, and I think I saw about a third of it. Okay, so that brings us to 4-1 for Wonkru. They're coming out strong here in the first half. These guys surely know how to play the Revolter side. Coming back in for round 6, be the final round in this half before the side swap. Looks like we are going to have a 2nd floor bomb site for Wonkru to defend. I didn't catch the spawn. I think it was a south spawn. Got a lot of enforcers up here on the 3rd floor balcony and coming over to bathroom balcony as well. Looks like Kirby Dog going up to the roof. Oh, and this time I didn't go to the scoreboard. Oh well. We'll get that next time. My producer's gonna have words for me in the post-mortem notes, but you know, right now it's okay. Ryston, Beastark, and Kirby Dog here over on north balcony. I did not, when I saw that big push up to the 3rd floor, I didn't think this was coming. Feathereth downstairs on the 2nd floor. Looks like they did, come in bathroom hallway. I keep doing that. Feathereth. Taking shots. Gonna get Logan. Ghost gonna get Beastark. Feathereth got Logan right there on the bomb site. Penguin. King Games gets stuck upstairs. Penguin swings on Feathereth as Ryston gets Ghost. It's a 3v2. I think that was the kitchen hatch. That was the kitchen hatch. Grenade comes down, narrowly misses the server room door. That was a sweet nade. Lord is thinking about buying a lottery ticket. Sleepy Penguin staying well out of sight so they don't get shot in the feet. That's a good hold. I agree with all of these decisions. King Game's gonna throw in another grenade. Penguin gonna rotate out. That did get caught up on the kitchen counter. Good frags from Rebel through the hatches. Ryston and Kirby Dog still upstairs with King Games. I like falling asleep. My cat not happy that I'm moving. Lord still in server room. Sleepy Penguin still over here by bathroom hallway. Ryston... King Games comes down and Lord gets the immediate pick. Ryston coming down orange stair. Looks like they're gonna go for the breach. Maybe? Not sure they could have sprayed breach foam that fast. Yeah, they did. As the frag comes down, body utility coming out. Another frag. Oh, that's bad news for Kirby Dog. Lord, that was beautiful. I love a nade kill. And Ryston's gonna go down to Sleepy Penguin, giving a 5-1 score for Wonkru. Let me get that up, and then we'll get a side swap. We get to see if Wonkru is as dominant on their Enforcer side as they are on the Revolters, because I gotta tell you, they showed us something right there. Rebel are no slouchers, and they took 5 points in a row off Rebel. Slouchers? Slouches. I don't know what I said, but it felt like it came out wrong. Rebel's gonna be on defense. They will be defending a 3rd floor bomb site. We've got Revolters, Enforcers in the west. Looks like we got some Enforcers in the north. 1, 2, I think, 1, 2, I think there's one Enforcer somewhere unaccounted. Oh, 1, 2, 3, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, whatever, we'll find out. You'll see him when you see him. We're gonna look at these 3 here on the north wall. Duck on Quack and Logan gonna go in the 1st floor. Is that Ghost? I'm gonna catch up with Ghost going into the mezzanine on the lobby. Free camera, there we go. Gonna rotate through the mezzanine and push up blue stair. Ryston and Beastark in the lab. No proxies in bending hallway. It is the pistol round. There's never as many traps in the pistol round. Ghost is going to pick up Beastark, but Ryston's going to get the refrag with the Taurus, one tapping. You can see the remains of Beastark there at the blue cases. King Game's going to pick up Lord over here by Bravo site. Lord pushing in aggressive, taking a big bite out of Kirby Dog in the process. Duck also took some damage. It's a 4v3. I think I missed... No, I didn't. We saw Beastark over there. 4v3 in the Revolters' favor. 3 Enforcers here in the locker room. Logan, Sleepy Penguin, and Duck on Quack. Gonna get a breach onto this Bravo wall. Shots at Kirby Dog's position. I think that was pre-fire. I don't know if they knew he was there, but Kirby Dog is going to get the shots on Logan. Feather is going to push out, shoot Penguin. And all of a sudden it's a 4-on-1. With Jess Duck in here getting pinched. Duck does take down Featherith, but King Game's going to push out on them. Duck does retreat into the orange stair as Kirby Dog goes looking for a heal. They're going to find it. I think that came from a teammate. You know, there's a lot of talk about the grenades in this game being a little bit wonky, but I will say being able to throw stuff to a teammate does work kinda well. Is a 3-on-1 with Duck on Quack being the last up for Wonkru here in the pistol round. Duck does have the EMP, so if they can find a sneaky corner, they can plant and buy some more time as they only have 30 seconds left. This is something I definitely have problems with when I'm the last one up, is I lose track of that time. Ryston and Duck on Quack engaging here. Duck gonna get the pick on Ryston in Vending Hallway. Puts the plant up, but doesn't actually execute it, so he's not gonna get that time. He's very low, but gonna go down to Kirby Dog on the rotate through Blue Hallway from Locker Room. Giving the first point in the second half to Rebel. Go Rebel. Rebel gonna take the pistol round. That Rebel taking both pistol rounds. We saw, it wasn't last night, but we did see Rebel in a recent scrim using pistols a lot. One of the things I kind of wanted to talk about in a little more detail was I had commented that I thought it was uncommon to see people using pistols out of pistol rounds, and then I later said, well, then again, I'm just bad at pistols, so I don't use pistols out of pistol round. And the thing I wanted to elaborate is I am seeing a lot of League players, especially in like the second and third rounds, electing to use pistols to save money for later rounds. Anyways, that little spiel over, let's jump back over. We have a downstairs on the first floor bomb site, but we've got a bunch of enforcers up here on the second floor north going into the office. Looks like they're gonna breach that. Ooh! Standing on the hatch as they breach it. Ghost gets Kirby, King gets Ghost, Beast gets Lord, Duck gets Beast. King gets Duck, Logan gets King, Feathereth gets Logan, Penguin gets Feathereth, Ryston gets Penguin. And they got the plant in? Wow. I didn't even notice that. But Ryston still has 45 seconds and all kinds of dead bodies in a very tight space, so they're gonna do all the looting they can before they get around to... Oh, there's a heal. They're gonna do all the looting before they decide to finally defuse, and now they're gonna getting that point for Rebel. 2 points in a row for Rebel. We're seeing strong defenses from both of these teams. I mean, it's only the second round. I shouldn't be giving Rebel too much when we're coming off that 5-point half for Wonkru. But anyways, 2 rounds in a row is nothing to smirk at. So you know, kudos to Rebel. Anyways. This match has been rad, guys. This has just been so awesome. Back and forth. That was another one I do believe wound up in a 1v1 or a 2v1. When we come back in, we will have a second floor bomb site. Let me find some enforcers. Where are they? Got some enforcers out here on the west side. West side, north side over here by the orange stairwell. Ghost doing the little crouch spam dance. He's just having fun. Still got a little bit of time here in the buy phase. Oh, I never went to the scoreboard. Oh well. Buy phase winding down. Round 9 is going to start. Duck on Quack is going to pop that orange warehouse door. Duck on Quack going to pick up Feathereth downstairs. I didn't even realize Feathereth was down there. The 4 remaining enforcers, revolters, 4 remaining revolters are upstairs on the bomb site. Looks like a 2-2 split. Ghost taking shots, peeking over the railing of the stairway there. I see a lot of people do that. That's a popular spot. If I could recommend something to learn is where can you stand in here and pre-fire, like what pre-fire out to hit someone standing right their head right over that cardboard box right here. Anyways, where are our enforcers? We've got a bunch of enforcers over here in the museum. Lord, Duck, and Penguin. Looks like Logan and Ghost also pushing into conference room. Ghost going back outside, going downstairs. I tell you, that Ghost is a wily character. They're running all over this map. On offense and on defense. I'm flying all over this place too. I guess I'm a wily character. Beastark about to be in. Oh, Ghost picks up Kirby Dog. I don't even know where. Downstairs. Looks like over on orange stairs, Duck gonna pick up Ryston, rotating in through Data War Room. Duck gets Beastark, King gets Lord and Duck. It's a 1v3 with just King Games alive for the Revolters. And they're at about 50% health. 1246, you can see it right there on the screen. Ghost is pushing into the Office Bravo site, and they are going to start their plant. Sleepy Penguin rotating out and gonna find King Games. I don't know if they knew they were there or what, but that was a good pick. I thought with King Games watching that door, they might have picked him up. That does take a 6-2-3 in Wonkru's favor, getting their first point here in the second half. And breaking a little flow from Rebel. It's also going to bring them to a map point. Rebel at this point needs to win out to secure the tie, but Wonkru can win one more and they will win the map. And it looks like I forgot to go to the scoreboard again. I promise I'll show it to you one of these days. I was looking at something else on my other monitor. Sorry, casters have lives. That's not true. Upstairs we had a hatch. My cat's going a little nuts in my lap. Sorry. I'm distracted. Sleepy Penguin out here. The blue hallway window. Duck on Quack and Lord looks like they drop in through the hatch. Got all 5 Revolters in on the bomb sites as Sleepy Penguin and Lord are not going to rotate into the locker room. Nope, there goes Lord in the locker room. Ghost out here. I think Ghost maybe ran into a tripwire. It sounded like something went off and they had lost health. Still a 5v5 as we approach 1 minute off the clock in the round. Got looks like a 2-2. Feather within the connector. Proxy going out. Ryston gonna pick up Ghost. Lord gonna pick up Kirby Dog. Lord gonna pick up Ryston. All of this through this alpha site window. Frag coming in. Frag not gonna catch anything. I think that was a breach wall. Penguin gonna get Feather with. Quack Duck gets Beastark. EMP planted under the smoke, I think that was, here in Alpha Site. It's still a 4v1. King Game does have full health. Let's jump in with King Game. King Game's picked up Sleepy Penguin through the smoke and the breach wall, but Lord does get the refrag. Excuse me, Lord does get the refrag in Alpha Site, giving Wonkru the map. 7 points and the map. Duck on Quack putting up an impressive 17-6. I don't often look at the actual kill counts, but that one jumped right out at me. I'm gonna try and get you over to the... They're gonna jump right back in on me. Okay. So, I need to do some things on my side. I'll be right back with you. Oh man, I did. How long have I been muted, guys? I feel like that's been way too long. Oh wow. Like I said, producer's gonna have notes. Anyways, it's a 1-1 score, 1-1 tie. Excellent defense to Rebel, but pretty freaking good push from Wonkru, getting us down to like I said, a 1v1 again. Let's get you back over. I am on the wrong floor entirely. It's going to be a second floor bomb site. Let's jump over with some enforcers. We got Penguin. Penguin popping in the lobby stair. We got Ghost up, hop on the vending machine upstairs. Lord coming in the mezzanine window in the north. Logan downstairs in the orange hallway. And I've lost the 5th enforcer. I think they came in on the north as well. Lord and Sleepy Penguin gonna catch up here in the lobby mezzanine, thinking about pushing into conference room. Logan pushes into the copy room. No. I'm not sure where that... It sounded like that proxy was there on Logan. Maybe it was over here for the boys, for our friends that cut through here on their way to museum. A lot of shots going out. Cucks gets... Okay, Logan. Penguin gets Cucks. King Games gets Penguin. It's just refrag for refrag for refrag. Hide in your corner, don't fire your gun. Maybe you'll be lucky and be the last one up. Beastark gets Ghost. Duck gets King Games. Lord gets Beast. Duck is way low. Lord is way low. Ryston's doing pretty good. And Kirby Dog is somewhere else. Kirby Dog's probably over on Alpha Site. Coming through the connector with very full health. Ryston picks up Duck. It's just Lord. Lord rotating through conference room, needs to find a stem, but Kirby Dog swings right past him. And Lord picks up the headshot. Wow. I thought Kirby Dog was going to get that. I really thought Kirby Dog was going to get that. They had so much health and Lord did not. Let's jump in with Lord. Lord has done a lot of work tonight too. Like I said, I didn't see the kill counts too much, but I have read their name a lot. I mean, I've read everyone's name a lot. Everyone dies every round. They keep shooting each other. Like they're supposed to. Good for us at home. Ryston over in conference room taking shots into the connector. Ryston gonna win out. Nicely done to Ryston to give Rebel the lead here in the second half. Not second half, second map. First half, second map. Another point for Rebel on the home squad. Kind of arbitrarily decided who was home and visitor, mostly because that's how Onward does home and visitor. Coming back in for a third floor third floor bomb site. That's like the third time I've done that. Lord and Sleepy Penguin gonna burst right in through that roof ass. Duck gonna follow in with them. I think Logan came in the window. Yeah, Logan came in the window on the north balcony. Shots going out, nobody's dying. So I'm not sure if anyone's hitting. I didn't see the shots. Ghost cloaked gonna come over and peek this door. Ghost gonna pick up Beastark. Shots through a breach wall. I think that looks like that was the archive breach wall. Penguin's gonna go ahead and breach that. Sounds like we had another window. Is that vending window? No. What window could that... That window was already... It doesn't matter. Penguin's gonna kill Lord. That's not good. Kirby Dog gonna get Penguin. Logan gets Kirby. Duck gets Ryston. 3v1. King doesn't get a pick. Does get Ghost rotating in from the blue hallway. King also gets Duck rotating in, bringing us to a 1v1. King versus Logan. Logan on the other side of that smoke bomb. Logan does not have the EMP. I don't know where it is. Let's jump in with Logan. King back here in lab. Logan making sure that person's dead. Logan puts the plant up, doesn't actually do it, giving his location away to King Games. King Games dumps a lot of pre-fire. Think we just heard a frag go out. King Games takes big damage, and Logan does get the pick onto King Games there in the lab, tying us up at 2-2 here on the second map. Up at 2-2. All right, looking good. Coming into a second floor bomb site when we come back in. Looks like a west spawn for our enforcers. I see a group heading straight for that orange warehouse, orange stairway area. Jumping back in, Sotozoic, thank you for the tip. It sounds like it was only maybe 1 or 2 rounds. That is better than it could have been that I was muted. We got Ghost and Duck coming in orange warehouse. Sleepy Penguin up there. Lord over on bathroom balcony. Lord's gonna go down to Beastark. Ghost and Penguin. Is Penguin's still outside? Yeah. Ghost there by the breach wall. Duck on the stairs. Penguin's up on the bathroom balcony. Looks like there's a drone going into the kitchen. Drone, I think, called out Beastark. Is Cuck's gonna rotate on Duck and get the headshots. Free fire coming out of the pre-wall. Ryston gets Penguin. Cucks gets Logan. Ghost gets Cucks. Ghost is the only one left here for the enforcers. Ghost doing a little prairie dog dance, does pick up Beastark, but King Game's gonna rotate out and get the kill on Orange Stair as they do loot a Vezin off somebody's body. Vezin is a very popular gun. Let's get... So that's gonna bring us 3-2 in Rebels' favor here on their Revolter half. Trading a lot of rounds here on the second map. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Let's get that scoreboard up. Be coming in for a first floor bomb site. Wait, let me actually get down there. Yep, first floor bomb site for our 6th and final round of this half. We getting a side swap and another pistol round after this. Looks like it was an east spawn for the enforcers. And they are pushing their way hard as a group around west, maybe all the way into the south even. Let's jump back over, see what these crazy guys are doing. Looks like Logan is going up to the garage hatch. Lord coming in the garage first floor. Sleepy Penguin looking at that garage beach. Duck coming in behind Lord and pushing hard at Bravo site. Duck coming over. It does not look like Rebel has anyone in the garage. A lot of times you'll see someone up here on the bridge, but they're keeping in tighter to the bomb sites. Cucks pushed a little far out on Alpha, but it looks like they're in that little lobby connector, which is common. Oh, actually, they're up on this little power distro. Yep. They picked up Ghost pushing in through the orange hallway. Gonna rotate back into the bomb site with Logan and Duck on Quack continuing towards Alpha. Hearing some more utility going out. Hearing, it sounds like a smoke bomb. Yep, there's a smoke bomb. We got Penguin and Lord over here. Lord going down to Kirby Dog. A lot of shots coming into this corner. There are 4 Revolters in Bravo site. Kux takes a lot of damage, but does put a heal on himself as Penguin goes down to Beastar on the rotate, leaving just the Alpha site push from Logan and Duck on Quack. Duck checking out in that Alpha hallway, excuse me, orange hallway. Kux likes to rotate. They pushed all the way over from the garage doorway on Bravo to the Alpha doorway to the distro room. Ryston picks up Duck outside the breach wall, leaving just... who is that? Poke Logan. I don't think we've had any first person yet this round. Let's do some more first person on this half. Well, on this map. Poke Logan all by themselves. They've got plenty of time. They still got a minute. They do not have the EMP. They got a cloak and a heal and full health. But unfortunately, they've got 4 Revolters they need to combat. Ryston going to be up here on the saw. I think that's going to be the first. Nope. King Game's going to be the first one to get eyes. Poke Logan does pick King Games. There's a proxy up over, and Beastar coming out of the connector. Beastar coming out of the connector there, going to get that narrow shot past Ryston on the saw for the kill. Nicely done, Beastar. Be coming back into a 3rd floor bomb site for our pistol round. That was a 4-2 half for Rebel, picking up 4 points on defense. But good job for Wonkru. They did get a couple points on the Ford, and they were able to break up a little bit of Rebel's momentum. We will be coming in back into a pistol round on the 3rd floor. Like I said, we'll have Wonkru again on the Revolters. We will have Rebel on the Enforcers. 3rd floor bomb site means there's probably going to be some friends out on the south balcony, and it indeed looks like we've got all 5 of Rebel here outside the blue stair vending windows. Let's jump back over. The biphase is winding down. We got Logan and Lord close. I'm not sure if that was Lord popping that window or Ryston, to be honest. I think that might have actually been Lord. Looks like Ghost is on a flank downstairs, as Ghost does often do. Cuck's gonna pop in first and push quickly up to be able to peek down vending hallway into the blue hallway. Got a drone out in front of them. Beastar coming in behind. Incendiary going out just in case. Bunch of pre-fire coming through the breach wall. Not going to connect with anybody. Ghost does get Kirby, Beastar, and Cucks. Ghost was Ghost coming up in the rear. Where was Ghost? King Games gets Lord. I don't understand. How did Ghost get all of those kills? Well, however you did it, fan-freaking-tastic, Ghost. I didn't see it, but that was 3 real quick. King Game and Ryston left here in vending hallway against 4 Enforcers, Revolters. I also did not see Lord go down. I think they went down back here in this... Oh, no, just right here in vending. King Games does have the EMP, so if they're able to get into any of these sites, they'll be able to plant. Ryston going back out the window as Ghost and Logan are here on the lab at Alpha site. Ghost swinging on King Games will not get the kill. King Games does get the kill onto Ghost. Looks like King Games has a heal, and there they just stuck themselves. 3v2, Ryston and King Games against Logan, Sleepy Penguin, and Duck. Penguin dancing around at that connector. Logan gonna pick up Ryston. King Game gets Penguin. Duck on the rotate through blue hallway is gonna get Penguin over here by the water cooler. Picking up that pistol round here in the second half. Get that up on the board. That is a point for Wonkru in the second half of the second map, Factory. Get that scoreboard up. It is now 4-3. This is a very close second map. It's been a pretty tight second map. A lot of 2v1s, a lot of 2v2s, couple 1v1s. I think Wonkru had 3 up that round. That is not something we've seen a lot of, is 3 up at the end of a round. We will be coming back in for our 8th round on a first floor bomb site. It says biphase on my screen, that's why I keep saying that. Let's bring you back over so you can say that. You can read it for yourselves. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enforcers here at the vending and blue windows. Looks like a drone's gonna go in. There is a suggestion in the mix somewhere that says that you cannot shoot the drone while it's in its warm-up animation, and that they need to change that so that whenever you see the drone you can shoot the drone. And I think you should be able to do that, mostly because the last time I played, I pre-fired a drone too soon, and it let a guy know where I was, and they came out and shot me before the drone's little warm-up animation was even over. King Game's gonna pick up Ghost. Duck on Quack gonna pick up Cucks. Where's King Games? King Game's up here. Ghost must have been on some kind of flank. We've got Kirby Dog and Ryston. I think Cucks was the one that died. Yeah, Kirby Dog and Ryston over here at Bravo site. Kirby Dog in Toppy room. Kirby Dog does not have the EMP as Beefstark gets Duck on Quack. Because it's a first floor bomb site, it's not a second floor bomb site. I thought Kirby Dog was pushing into the Bravo site, but they were not. They're coming over here to the breach, I guess. It's a 4v3. You've got King Games, Ryston, Beastark, and Kirby against Logan, Penguin, and Lord. Let's drop down here, see if they're gonna drop in. We have seen some nasty frags come through hatches from Rebel. Seen some good frags from Wonkru. I don't know how many of them came through hatches. I know I saw Lord get someone with a frag kill. That was pretty sweet. I love it when you get to blow people up in games. Frag kills, C4 kills, tripwire kills, as Lord gonna pick up Beastark with the shotgun. Is that the Knut? Ryston gonna pick up Sleepy Penguin. Lord gonna get Kirby, Ryston gonna get Lord. It's a 2v1, and Ryston gonna get Logan for the win, bringing us to a 5v3 for Rebel. 5v3 for Rebel. Let me get that scoreboard up. That is 1 point in the second half of the second map for Rebel. Get that swapped over. 5-2-3 on Factory. That wasn't supposed to rhyme. When we come back in, it's going to be a second floor bomb site. It's going to be a second floor bomb site and an east spawn. Alright, the biphase is winding down. Looks like we're getting some friends over here. Sorry, that was a little bit faster than I meant it to be. Oh, I lost them. They were coming around this way. Oh, they're up on the roof. That's where I lost them. We got Ryston, Kirby, King, Beast, and Cucks. All 5 coming around here to the south balcony on this 3rd floor bomb site. 2nd floor bomb site. 2nd floor bomb site. Wonkru has elected not to put anyone out on the bridge. We haven't seen a lot of garage action in this scrim. I'm a little curious about that. I don't know if these teams just don't like the garage. Beastark picks up Ghost in the orange. Duck on Quack on a flank. Duck on Quack gonna get Cucks. Could have been a lot worse for Rebel there, but who was that? Kirby, I think, was there to chase Duck back. As Duck again does make this good escape away down the other stair to support their team. I mentioned it several rounds ago. Wonkru does a really good job of pushing in for a flank and escaping away to support their team. Let's jump back in. Looks like most of our enforcers are here in locker room on the 3rd floor. And as I said that, I think some of them dropped through this hatch here. Yep, through the hatch here into war room or data. I'm gonna try and say data for the rest of the scrim. Ryston taking down Lord over here on Bravo site. Lord was... not sure where Lord was. But Ryston's also gonna get Sleepy Penguin as the plant goes in. King Game's gonna get Pokey Logan. Duck on Quack gets Beastark. Duck on Quack last up. Duck on Quack is rotating back into Museum. Let's catch up with Duck. Looks like they might be encountering... no, Ryston rotating back in. King Games got that kill a moment ago upstairs. I'm not sure who that was. I did call it out, but I didn't get to call out the location. Anyways, Duck is rotating back into data. They're going to run into Ryston, and Ryston is going to get the kill. A lot of crouching from both of them. Excellent use of the mechanic. I don't think either of that really rises to a questionable level of spamming. I think that's still in the range of what they intended. I don't know. I don't know what they intended. I'm not sure what counts for crouch spam, what doesn't. I just call it prairie dogging when I see a bunch of it. Let's get it propped over. And that wasn't really a bunch of it. That was 1 or 2 from each of them. It was quick engagement. Coming back into a 3rd floor bomb site for our 10th round. This is a map point for Rebel. They've got 6 on the board. Wonkru needs to win out from here just to tie. Just to pull a draw. I mean, call it a draw in this game. Let's get you back over. The bye phase almost done. Got King Games. King Games up here with Kirby Dog and Beastark. Ryston's still down outside the lobby. Cucks also. Cucks gonna pop that vending window. King Games is still outside. King Games did not go in yet. Kirby Dog, Cloak peeking in. Duck downstairs, gonna get Ryston with the RCP. I think Ryston came in. I'm not sure where Ryston came in. Cucks, Beastark, up here on the 3rd floor, shooting through breach wall into Alpha site. Got Penguin, looks like Penguin's in the connector, Lord on Alpha site. Logan over in the... Ghost picking up Kirby Dog, Beastark picking up Logan in the locker room. 4v3 in the Enforced Revolter favor, King Game. Beastark still outside Alpha site, trading shots with Lord, no one doing much damage. Lord popping out of that smoke, taking shots. A lot of shots going back and forth here in the vending hallway. Do have Cucks downstairs watching for a flank. Tuck's now rotating in. Cucks and Beast are going to go out onto that south balcony. King Game will follow. Looks like they may be rotating around a generator window. They still have a minute 20, and King Game has the EMP. So they've got some time to work with. Cucks taking shots out of generator room. Lord goes down to Cucks. 3v3 with a minute left in the round. Duck on Bravo, Penguin and Ghost on Alpha. Duck pushing up on this generator room. Cucks low on health, taking shots through the breach wall. Cuck's gonna push out onto Duck on Quack and get the kill. Ghost gonna get the rotate onto Cucks though. Beastark going through the connector gets Penguin. Ghost gets Beastark refrag. King and Ghost. Ghost gets King Games. Oh wow. That was a quick headshot. King Games had full health. I thought that might have gone in King Games' favor, but Ghost with the good shot does get the win. Gonna be a second floor bomb when we come back in. Let me get that 4th point up on the board for Wonkru. (6-4) in Rebels' favor. Looks like we had a drop. Ryston, King, Beast, Cucks. Rice, that means Kirby. We lost Kirby on Rebels' side. I don't know if that was a battery issue, if they're getting a sub, what's going on. But we do have a bot at the moment. Got Ryston, Cucks, and Beastark here on the south balcony by the bridge hatch. King Game gonna join them. Nicholas downstairs on the bridge door. Nicholas the bot, that is. Beastark popping the vending window. It's a 2nd floor bomb, so they're coming in above. Ryston and King Game. Beastark going in there. Cucks, I think, throwing in. No, I think that was King Game throwing in the drone and coming down blue stair. Out here into the lobby. It might have caught a glimpse of Ghost in that doorway to orange, but I'm not sure. It definitely would have seen Lord as Lord shoots out the drone. Drone takes some fire at that mezzanine window. Nobody came in that way. Just a boatload of pre-fire going in at that door blocker. Guess it's not pre-fire when you're trying to take out the door blocker. Got a proxy in conference room, gonna go down quick. Cucks, King Games, and Beastark pushing in. Cucks in copy room. Frag not gonna connect. Oh, Lord's frag is gonna get Cucks. Beastark gonna get Lord though. Beastark also gonna get Logan. Ryston gonna get Penguin. 4v2 in the Enforcer favor. 4v3. Ghost takes Nat Dog. That's what happened. Nat Dog rotated in for Kirby Dog. It was a dog swap. It is a 3v2 in the Enforcer favor. Think I missed one go down as Duck on Quack picks up Ryston with the RCP. Beast starts to plant but goes down to Duck from the data. King Game over here in server room. Nope, not in server room, in Bravo side. In the office, tucked into the little nook. They've got the plant over there in the cubby. Ghost looks like they're in museum hallway. Maybe in museum. Ghost is actually in the museum. If they hear that plant start going out, they might. King Game gonna pick up Duck. That is a big pick. It's now a 1v1. King Game gonna pick up Ghost on the swing through conference. Nicely, and that's gonna give a win. That's the win for Rebel. Nicely done, Rebel. Let me get that up real quick so we can see a little bit of that. Saw a 12, a couple 14s, I think. Wow. Let me get y'all over there. Hopefully they won't punch that button too fast. Get that out of the way. And they did. Okay. Alright. We're going back in. That's cool. So that was 7 to Rebel. Let's get that on the board. I don't have a spot on my overlay for 3 maps. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna clear the first map. That was a 7-3 and for Wonkru. I'm sorry, I'm not taking your points away. I just can't display them anymore for this scrim. Let me get this cleaned up, and then since we are already out of time, let me switch back over to here. Let me jump in with an enforcer. Looks like we've got a first floor bomb. We've got Ryston, Beastark, and Cux for the Rebel enforcers making their way into Orange Stair. Ghost up here on the flank. Ghost up on the 3rd floor on the flank. Looks like it is this actually a second? No, that is a first floor. Ghost up on the 3rd floor. Ryston, Beastark, and Cuck still making their way down the Orange Stair. We got a drone coming out. King Games and I'm not sure who that was. Nat Dog, I think that was up on the roof. Nat Dog coming down Orange Stairs, rejoining his teammates. Cux and Ryston are on Bravo site. I think that was maybe the Bravo hatch. Yeah, Bravo hatch, not Bravo. This is the office now. Nat got somebody. Nat got Duck. Lord got Nat. Bunch of drops on Alpha. Bunch of shots through that breach wall. A lot of damage on Cux and Ryston. Cux gonna go down to Penguin. Ryston gonna go down to Lord. Beastark gonna go down to Lord. It is a pistol round. Lord taking a little bit of damage. Penguin taking a lot of damage. 4-1 with just King Games remaining. King Games got 100% health and a Cyclone. Still have Ghost upstairs on the flank. Lord gonna run out and get that pick. Securing the first round for Wonkru here in the 3rd map. Map 3 decider, y'all. Exciting times. Exciting times. That is 1.2 Wonkru. Swapped over. And we are once again on Factory. These players, they sure do love Factory. It's going to be a 3rd floor bomb site when we come back in. We've got several enforcers over here on the east wall, outside the blue stair and by the lobby. Oh, that was clever. I don't know if you noticed that King Games threw their drone out and Cux waited to breach the wall, break the window until the drone was already active. Third floor bomb site, got a lot of shots going through the breach wall here in the vending hallway. Lord peeking out that doorway. It sounded like he might have thrown a second grenade. I think that bounced the wrong way down the hallway. There we go. Penguin rotating around to Bravo. We lost Ghost. I didn't see Ghost go down. I'm guessing it was downstairs somewhere on a flank. Logan tucked in behind the planter, gonna go down to Nat Dog. 5v3 for Rebel. Gonna take out a breach onto the Alpha Site wall. Shots going in at Lord, coming back out. Ryston takes a lot of damage. Nat Dog takes a lot of damage. Lord takes a heal. Got Penguin poking. Lord takes down Cucks through the breach wall. Penguin taking a lot of damage there in Connector from... Who was that? Quit backing away. I think that was Nat Dog. It might have been King Games. Ryston and Beastark putting shots in. Lord and Penguin still holding down this Alpha Site as Duck on Quack is all by themselves over in the locker room. Beastark, I think, just breached the archives? No. Incendiary gonna keep them from pushing in through the Alpha side. King does get to pick up on Lord. Lord doing a lot of work holding down. Sleepy Penguin picks up Beastark as Duck gets Ryston 2v2. I was saying Sleepy Penguin and Lord did a lot of work keeping the defense on this breach wall here and preventing Rebel from coming in. King does have the plant though, so if they can get in here into this corner, they can get that up and get a little more time on the clock as they just have 30 seconds remaining. And it looks like that's what King's gonna do. And now we're back to a minute in the round as King does get that plant out. King clipping into the wall a little bit. I wonder... No, there's no seeing through that wall. Duck on Quack gonna get Nat. King gets Duck. And Sleepy Penguin gets King on the refrag. Refrag for refrag for refrag. Everyone who fires their gun dies in this game. That's just how it goes. Second point on the board for Wonkru. Again showing a strong defense. Let's get that up, get you swapped over. It will be a second floor bomb site and an east spawn when we jump back in for our third round. Let's get you back in. We've got 4 enforcers here on the orange stair. And I wouldn't be surprised. And our other one's up there on the roof, giving a little support to this north balcony. No, they're throwing out a drone. I think that drone can go under the door right here. Duck on Quack right inside locker room there probably heard that door pop. We've seen this a couple times from Wonkru. They hide pretty far in above objective on a flank and wait for you to get in and get comfy and then push down behind you. And it's worked out for them a couple times, although this time it looks like Beastark is ready for them, as is Nat Dog. I don't know that... Oh, Poke gets Beastark, Ryston gets Logan. Those were trades down here through the Alpha Breach Wall. Lord, Ryston gets Lord with the frag, Lord gets Ryston with the frag. Frag for frag, beautiful. I think that was Nat Dog got the last kill. Yes, Nat Dog's still alive. Leaving just Ghost on defense. Ghost waiting for someone to pop out here. EMP planted, I think that was Cucks probably. There are 3 enforcers remaining as Ghost is going to push through connector into Alpha site. Let's go ahead and jump in with Ghost. Ghost putting shots into Nat Dog, not quite enough. Nat Dog going to push in on Ghost and get the kill. That's not the button I wanted, that's the button I wanted. and that, and that. There we go. Gonna give us a 1-2 here on the third map, Factory. 1 point on the board for Rebel, 2 points on the board for Wonkru. Let's see, what bomb is it? What bomb do we have? We got a third floor bomb site. I'm gonna take a deep breath real quick here. Okay, let's try that again. We got a third floor bomb site here for the fourth round. Got an east spawn with a heavy north push. Looks like all 5 of our enforcers going up either to the roof or to the north balcony. Let's get you brought back over so you can see this last little bit of Biface, see how they're getting set up. I got Ryston and Beastark on the balcony, Cucks, King Games, and Nat Dog up on the roof. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 revolters on the bomb site, and Duck on Quack on a little bit of a rotate down the orange stair. Duck playing much more aggressively up the orange stair than they have lately. Lord in the locker room gonna get the pick onto Beastark. Ryston gets stuck on Quack pushing up that stair. They were ready for him. Like I said in the last round, it seemed like Rebel had picked up to that little tactic of Wonkru's and were adapting. One of the things, Lord throws out another frag, not going to connect. One of the things I was trying to say in the last round, Cucks gets Sleepy Penguin through the wall. Cucks and Ghost about to face off. Cucks going to get Ghost. Cucks on a little bit of a streak. Ryston and Cucks pushing into Bravo site. I think we'll call this research. Logan picks up Cucks. Lord gets Ryston through the breach wall. It's now a 2v1. Logan and Lord against King Games. Let's jump in with King Games, see what they see. Taking some shots at the static field emitter, but not going to be able to hit the little top of it from that angle. Lord rotating over into Alpha Site, peeking that door. King Games wisely holding back. They've got 1:11 to make their push. They do have the EMP, so they don't have to find that. There's no risk of it being on a downed body that's been watched by the other team. Excellent tactic. Oh, but Logan gets shots from that little hatch, little countertop, and Lord does get the kill, giving us a 3-2-1 here. 3-1 here on the third map. I don't have to say third map often. I think that's why I'm getting caught up on it so much. 3-1 here on the third map. Wonkru in the lead. Their defense has been strong throughout the night. Let's get that scoreboard over. We'll be coming back in. I think you could see it through the scoreboard. We'll be coming back into a second floor bomb site. And I think maybe an east spawn. We definitely have a bunch of enforcers going up the north wall again. Looks like all 5 going up the north wall, some of them going up to that balcony, some of them going up to the roof. Ghost coming up. Ooh, I'm gonna wait right inside this doorway. Ghost coming up. Ryston popping that door. Ryston gonna go down to... No, Ghost gonna pick up Cucks. Ghost also gonna get Beastark. Ryston gonna get Lord down the stairs. Down there. I maybe hear a drone. It's a 3-4. Nat Dog, Ryston, and King Games. Ghost gonna rotate away. Frag's gonna come in, not gonna find anyone. There's the drone. Sleepy Penguin down on the bomb. Nat Dog coming up from upstairs. Coming up from upstairs, coming up from the first floor. In the orange stairs. That dog pushing up to reconnect with his team. Again, it's a 3v4. We got Lord, Beastark, and Cucks down. Got a hatch blown. Hatch blown into... Is this going into the kitchen? Kitchen hatch blown. Sleepy Penguin back here on the bomb. Ghost out on Orange Stair. Logan on the data server room. Duck over there on the conference room. What's going on upstairs with our friends? Nat Dog, King Games, and Ryston pushing through research over to this breach. They're going to drop in to data, set off the... I think that proxy's underneath the table, underneath the bench there. Another one up here. I think that was up there between the light and the wall. That dog gonna pick out Duck. I didn't even see that. Where was Duck? Oh, Duck here on Bravo with the RCP. King Games coming in with the plant, gonna put it on the wall here in the cubby. It's got a 3v3 as Ghost and Sleepy Penguin are rotating through data. Nat Dog and King Games gonna trade shots with Ghosts. Logan coming through. Nat Dog gonna pick up Logan from behind the table. Flip table here in the office. Nat Dog gonna rotate out and pick up Sleepy Penguin. It's at least 2 kills for Nat Dog in this round. Now he's taking shots onto Ghost, but Ryston rotating through the server room is gonna get the final kill, giving us a 2-3 score here on the third map. 2-3 score, nicely done, Rebel. Let me get you a point on the board. Points on the board. Wonkru, I think, had won at least 2 rounds in a row there, so it's good for Rebel to break that, not let them get a streak or build momentum. Got a first floor bomb site, looks like a west spawn maybe? Got all 5 enforcers coming around to the south side of the building at the garage. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Alright, let's get back in. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 outside garage here. There's 5. I think King Games might have thrown a garage in that first floor of the garage where Cucks is going in. Did I say drone? I meant to say drone. Nat Dog coming in the bridge. Lord over on Bravo's site. Logan and Sleepy Penguin look like on Alpha site. Logan might be out there in the warehouse or in the storeroom, orange rooms. Ghost coming up on a flank. Ghost gonna get picked by Ryston. Ryston was ready for someone. I think they heard footsteps and data there. Beastark coming in from upstairs in garage. I think Lord probably heard that drop in. Logan may be hearing these footsteps through the wall. Got a breach out into the Alpha hallway. Breach into Alpha site as well, as Beastark gonna take a Pokey Logan in the back corner there. Lord gonna rotate in and go down to Nat Dog. I tell you, Nat Dog has made some kills since joining us here, I think in the third map. The 5v1, just one remaining Revolter. It's Duck on Quack. They do have full health and an RCP, which has one of the higher fire rates. They're going to take out King Games outside Alpha site, rotate back through the lobby. My cat is slowly sliding out of my lap, but doesn't seem concerned enough. She's still asleep. Let's see what happens when she wakes up. I might yelp a little, as Cucks does get the kill onto Duck. Cucks kills Ducks. That's not very nice, Cucks. Gonna get the side swap. Let's get that scoreboard up. Let's get points on my scoreboard. 3-3 tie in the first half of the third map. Get you swapped over to that. Oh, you know, guys, I added something new this time, and I've been forgetting to do it this whole time. So, I'm now. Oh, it didn't do it. Why didn't it do it? Did that? Oh well, I'll have to reveal that next round. The buy phase is over, and I'm not ready at all. We've got enforcers coming to the orange warehouse for looks like a third-story bomb site, and quickly coming in the orange stairwell, moving as a unit. Lord gonna take down Nat Dog in the orange stairwell and just run right past him. Ghost out in front now. This is a pistol round with Wonkru back on enforcers. Ryston gonna go down to Ghost with the drop shot. Penguin gonna pick up Cucks. King Game's gonna pick up Ghost. But Lord is gonna get the refrag on King Games. It is now a 4-1 with just Beastark alive over here on Bravo site. EMP planted on Alpha. Beastark gets Sleepy Penguin. But Duck gets the kill through Archive. That was an impressive attack by Wonkru. They were in charge of that the whole way. Just really solidly done. Let's get that up. That is the first point in the second half. Let me get to that part of the scoreboard. First point in the second half going to Wonkru, giving us a 4-3. We continue to trade rounds back and forth. Let's get that swapped over. Continue to trade rounds back and forth here on map 3. I love it. I keep saying I love it because I do. I do. I wanted to know it. It's beautiful. Okay, that got a little weird, not gonna lie. We're moving on. No, but this is just a fantastic game. Great action, great back and forth. It is a 1-1 tie. Wonkru won the first map 5-3. Rebel won this 5-3, 7-3. Rebel won the second map 7-4. And here we are at a 4-3 tie. Going back into first floor bomb site. Lord throws a frag into that Alpha warehouse, picks up Nat Dog pushing in quick towards B site. It looked like we had some Beastark picks up Lord, Logan gets Beastark, King Games gets Ghost over somewhere else. Cucks takes a lot of damage, goes down to Logan. And it's a 2v3 just like that, 25 seconds into the round. King Games picks up Poke Logan with a question mark. Somebody clipped that. Somebody clipped that. We got to get that to the devs. They used a question mark for the kill. Sorry, I'm just kind of free floating here. It's King Games trading shots with Duck and Penguin. Ryston on the rotate, gonna trade shots as well. Ryston gets a big bite taken out of them. Gonna move up Orange Stair and look for a stem. King Games picking up Penguin on Bravo site. King Games is been up late in a lot of these rounds and taking bodies with him on his way out. Duck on Quack over on Bravo site, they do not have the EMP peeking up over those blue boxes, blue crates. I am not sure where the EMP is. Oh, it's up on the wall here over the static field emitter. I bet what happened, I bet this was the question mark, and I bet the static field emitter killed them and the game just bugged out getting that logo into the kill feed. But we should still maybe clip it, send it to the devs. 2v1, 2 revolters. Dan's in for Ryston. Maybe Ryston's headset died? We have been going for an hour and 35 minutes and they were playing. Duck on Quack gonna get Dan the bot. King Game's gonna swing hard but go down. Oh, I think they were just deciding to move their aim from the door to the corner here. Giving Duck a little bit of a window to get that shot off. Good kill to Duck, putting a 2-point lead for their team. It is now 5-3 here on map 3 in Wonkru's favor. Wonkru doing well on the odd number maps. Rebel doing well on the even number maps. They're all factory, so I don't think it really makes a difference. But it's data, something that's noticed. So I shared it with you. Hope you enjoyed that little tidbit. Anyways, another little tidbit. It's going to be a 3rd floor bomb site when we come back in. 3rd floor bomb site looks like I got a couple enforcers out here in the north and a couple up over there by the blue stair, which we know Rebel likes. Let's bring you back over, see what Duck on Quack and Sleepy Penguin are going to do. Reminder, it is Wonkru on offense, not Rebel. And there's those cat's claws I predicted. Sorry, I got a little off there. Sleepy Penguin, Duck on Quack coming in and sending a drone up the orange stair, as Ghost is going to pick up Dan the bot up here on the 3rd floor. Also going to take a big bite out of Cucks. Somebody did, don't know if it was Ghost. More shots coming in through the breach wall onto Alpha site, into the lab. I'm going to call this the lab, call the other one Bravo site, we'll call that research. They're both labs, they both look like labs. Can't call them both lab though, that wouldn't work. Cucks and Beastark rotating over to blue stair vending hallway. There had been some enforcers, but they've moved out. Where are all those guys? Tab, that's not the button. Beastark gonna pick up Ghost. Where's Beastark? Over here. I think Ghost might have been, I think that was probably Ghost. Cuck's gonna pick up Pokey Logan. Cooks over here in locker room. It's now a 4-2 in Rebel's favor. But Penguin gonna pick up Gus. Beastark gets the quick refrag. Excellent support. Duck gets King Games. Beastark putting some shots back at Duck. Yeah, excellent support from Beastark being there behind. I mean, unfortunately, they had to lose 2 teammates, but they were right there in both cases with good rotates. They did pick up the 1 kill in Orange Hallway. Duck was not in position for them to get a refrag on that one. Duck is the last one up with Nat Dog and Beastark. A lot of health all around for everyone. Beastark gonna get the kill on Duck. That was at least 2 for Beastark in this round. Beastark killing Duck for the round win in the locker room on the 3rd floor. I think that was with the Vezin. Giving us a 5-4 score here in the second half of the 3rd map on Factory. That is... Ooh, cat, careful. 5-1, 5-4. 1 point second half. That's how that works. I can spell with numbers. Yes, that looks right. Okay, let me get back over here. We'll check in with the Revolter. It looks like they're on a 2nd floor bomb site. Let me check in with an Enforcer. Looks like they got a south spawn. Might have been a west spawn. Anyway, they're over on the west wall now. Over over on the west wall now. Looks like we got a couple up there on the west balcony. Got Logan up here on the wall looking in on that bathroom hallway window. Duck on Quack and Ghost, I think that is, way over there in the back up on the roof. Lord got a dynamic entry onto the bathroom, swing straight in, get hit with a tripwire, and be killed by Kirby Dog. Nat Dog takes out Duck on Quack somewhere, but takes a huge bite themselves. Probably worth it in their mind as they're up now 5 on 2 as Beastark's able to get Poke Logan. I don't know where Beastark is. I think that was out through the window. Sleepy Ark taking up Cucks through the window. We got a health there. Beastark gets Penguin, Nat Dog gets Ghost in the garage. That was insanely fast. And since they had 2 points of entry, it seemed like every time anything happened, I was looking at the other side of the map. So I'm sorry I couldn't catch more of that exciting action. But at least the radio theater version was good. The radio theater version was good. I did get the kill feed out. I think I was able to call most of those. Let's get that scoreboard swapped up. It's now at 5-5. And it's just a knockdown drag out here on Factory. Coming back in 30 seconds, we will have looks like a 3rd floor bomb site. I didn't catch our I didn't catch our Wonkru spawn, but I do have 3 up here on the roof. 2 on the roof, 2 at Blue Stair. We're gonna check out what these guys are doing at Blue Stair. Oh, 3 at Blue Stair. We're gonna check out Blue Stair because last time I was over at Orange Stair and I missed it all. Ghost and Duck up on the roof. The other 3 here in the bending hallway. That is Logan, Penguin, and Lord. Ghost coming in through that roof into Archive. Not gonna find any resistance. Nat Dog's out here. Looks like they're up on the vanity. Yep, Nat Dog's out here up on the vanity in the locker room. Lord gonna get Beastark. I think that was probably through the alpha door. Yep, there's Beastark. Cucks, Prairie Dog, and a little their way in behind that thing. Nat Dog gets Duck on Quack. Lord gets Nat Dog. Sleepy gets King Games. I think that's King Games. I'm not sure. Lord coming into the cubby. It's a 2v3 in the Enforcer favor. Oh, Kirby Dog gonna shoot Lord on top of the head. Cuck's gonna get Logan in the doorway, 2-1. Cuck's gonna get Sleepy Penguin through the smoke, giving Rebel the lead, 6-5. This game could not be much tighter. That was insane. That was just insane. What am I doing? I'm giving a point to Rebel. They now have 6 points here on map 3. 6 points to Rebel. 5 points to Wonkru. 1 map apiece. This will be map and match point for Rebel. If they can hold this out, then we're all done. However, Wonkru can still win out. If they win out, then we get a draw on this map, and then it'll be a 1-1 map win with 1 draw, which is pretty solid draw on the match as well. Like, I don't think there's any other way you can spell that but draw. So let's check in with our Enforcers. Looks like I think that was a 2nd floor bomb site. Get you guys swapped back over. We got Sleepy Penguin, Duck on Quack, and Logan coming in. Blue Stair and checking upstairs. They're going to reconnect with Lord. I think Lord came in the north balcony window. Ghost off by themselves. Let's find Ghost over here in the orange stairwell. Coming up to the 3rd floor as well. Wonkru likes to play these spots up above objective where they can hear the breach far away, and so I've noticed they do tend to come in and check those spots when they do finally make their entry into the building. Not finally, but when they do make their entry into the building. Anyway, we got shots coming through the hatch here in the kitchen. I was trying to find where they all were. Shots coming through the hatch, but I think those are just little teasers, little pokes and prods trying to find out, little information gatherers. As we do have 3 enforcers have made their way down into the museum hallway, down through Blue Stair. They're going to be encountering Nat Dog in beta pretty soon, I think, as Sleepy Penguin pops over this onto the I-beam. I've been seeing people get up onto this actual banister so you can peek over this little fencing here, to great success lately. Penguin gonna drop out of there, taking a little bit of damage from either King or Nat Dog. Nat gonna do a little pre-fire, not gonna find anyone, as they have all rotated out. Penguin comes back up catwalk and joins the teammates in museum hallway. Does go right back out onto the I-beam. Gonna poke around at Cloaked this time, see if they can't make a little bit more connection. And they do, they pick up Nat Dog. Ghost picks up Nat Dog. Cux gets Ducks. Beastarks gets Penguin. Lord gets Beakazar. Kirby Dog gets Lord. King Games gets Logan. Cux gets Ghost. Wow. That was just like dominoes there at the end. And with that, the Revolters and Rebel will win the match 7-5, the closest map of the 3. That was just really good all around. We saw some great defense and some great offense from both sides. Let me get the tally up there for you. Let me get some scores up on my board. That is that's a 4 point on that one. Yeah, so let's take a quick peek at this while we got it. We got a 15 for Lord out in front. One other time I looked at that, I did see that Lord had quite a lot of kills. One thing I'm noticing for Rebel is we've got Cux and Nat Dog both with a lot of points and not runaway kills. They've got a significant amount of points from assists, which I should mention Lord also as well has a significant amount of points from assists, but I like seeing that on both teams. Both teams have got a boatload of assists. Wow. Oh, and it looks like the server crashed. Server shut down while I was talking, so let me throw you over to my scoreboard. Anyways, rewind, look at the kill counts if you want, but the one thing that I could draw from that in my limited, like I've said before, I don't like to read too much into the kill counts because I don't look at those too much, so I don't have a lot of correlation to kill counts to the actual gameplay. But one thing I can say that we saw today was that both teams had a lot of assists. Both teams were doing just a truly amazing job of providing support to one another, both in making rotations after friendlies go down and in how they set up their lines and approaches, and having secondary lines already in place so that they were able to prevent some of those picks by having multiple shooters in one spot, and that's how one person got a kill and one person got the assist. You guys play the game, you know how it works. I don't need to tell you that. We have been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. My voice is starting to go a little sore, and we watched an awful lot of just really high level breachers there. So I don't know that I can really provide a lot of analysis more than I've given at this point, because it's a little fuzzy. I need to watch it. I need to remember when, who did what, because it was just so fast. So I'm not gonna say anything else. I think I've said enough. I think I was able to give a little bit of analysis a little bit of things to look at, and a little things that I caught from caster view that our players may not have seen from their player side. So I hope it was entertaining and educational for everyone watching. More entertaining than educational. I don't know. If you had fun, whatever. Anyway, I had fun. I had a lot of fun. I've said it several times. That was a great match to watch. It was I hope I get this right, it was a 7-3 first map, Wonkru 7, Rebel 3. Then it was a 7-4 second map, Rebel 7, Wonkru 4. And then a 7-5 third map, Wonkru 7. Excuse me, Rebel 7, Wonkru 5 for a 2-1 win in Rebel's favor. Alright, all that being said, thank you Rebel, thank you Wonkru for having me, playing great, and just being all around good times this night. This night? Good times tonight. Thank you to all of our friends out there in Radio Land for tuning in and being with us this evening. My name's been Bob the Gamer. I hope you've had anywhere near as much fun as I've had tonight. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you next time. Have a good night, y'all.